Let me show you how easy it is to make this tasty summer side dish when it is too hot to cook. The first thing we want to do is grab a little sour cream and a little bit of mayonnaise from the refrigerator. Now, y'all, I don't measure this. This is a truly measure with your heart recipe, and I am almost sure that everybody's grandma has some version of this tomato cucumber salad. The first thing you need to get in your bowl is a big spoonful of sour cream and a big spoonful of mayonnaise. You use whatever mayonnaise you like, but of course for me it has to be Duke's. Then add a little bit of red pepper flake, a little bit of salt, pepper, and a teaspoon of sugar. Then add a splash of apple cider vinegar and a little bit of onion powder. At this point, I stirred it up real good and gave it a little taste. And I thought, we need more tang, so I grabbed the red wine vinegar and added a little bit more. Mix that up real good and set it to the side while you get your veggies ready. There are only 3 veggies you need for this recipe, and that is a cucumber, a summer tomato, and a Vidalia onion. Now, when I do my cucumbers, I just wash them off, and then I like to do this little stripe design on them. But if you don't like the skin at all, take it all off. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. I just think it looks pretty this way. Then I sprinkle just a little bit of salt over top of those cucumbers before I mix them in, because I want the salt to draw the liquid out of the cucumbers. Then I slice up my tomatoes into chunky slices, cut them into bite-sized pieces, and then I'm going to do the same thing. We sprinkle a little salt on that because we want that liquid out of those tomatoes. This helps add flavor to our dressing. And for y'all that are saying, that's too much salt, you're not drowning them in salt. You're just sprinkling a little bit on there. It is not too much salt. See how you can already see those tomatoes starting to glisten? That's that juice coming out of them, and that adds so much flavor to the dressing. You will miss it if you don't do it. Now it's time to get our onion into the bowl, and I don't salt the onions, and I more like shave them instead of slice them, because you just want the tiniest bit of onion flavor, and it has to be a sweet onion. If you can't get a Vidalia, at least get a sweet onion. Now at this point, we're just about done. We have all our ingredients in the bowl, and we're going to give it a really good stir. Make sure we get everything coated in that dressing. And then you do your little taste test. Does it need any more salt? Does it need any more pepper? Does it need any more vinegar? Give it a little taste and see. Other than a little bit of pepper, this was good to go. Now it goes in the refrigerator, and the longer it sits, the better it is. And if you want something really tasty, there's just something about this dressing drizzled over barbecued chicken.